Good day, class. Today I'm here to teach you about the Bengal tiger and how it's an endangered species, as well as what has caused it. So, in terms of the evidence for this extinction, or the threat of extinction, based upon the World Wildlife Organization, the Bengal tiger, also known as Panthera tigris, is considered an endangered species, as fewer than 2,500 Bengal tigers remain in 2019. This is evident as many Bengal tigers have had to find new habitats due to urban development and poaching in Bangladesh. Now, in terms as to what has caused this extinction, based upon AnimalWise.com, the Bengal tiger species is endangered due to being illegally hunted, also known as poached, for their skin and certain body parts that are considered useful for traditional Asian medicine. In addition, other factors that have led to the Bengal tiger endangerment are population fragmentation, habitat loss, and destruction or loss of usual prey. Now, in terms of the changes of the Earth system associated with this endangerment of the Bengal tiger, based upon the New York Times, changes in the hydrosphere rooting from climate change has caused sea levels to rise, which are drastically impacting Bengal tiger populations. This is evident as rising sea levels have forced Bengal tigers to stray outside their natural habitats in search of new land. In addition, urban development and growing human populations has forced Bengal tigers to adapt to unwanted living conditions. Now, in terms of ecological niches opened up by this endangerment, based upon the World Wildlife Foundation of India, the endangerment or lessening of the Bengal tiger populations has forced herbivores, which are tigers' prey, to evolve and adapt to fighting over vegetation for food, thus meaning the strongest and or most adaptable herbivores will survive. In addition, many types of vegetation will have to adapt or evolve to using defensive methods, such as thorns, to reduce the effects of herbivores grazing all the vegetation. Thus being said, in other words, the decline of the Bengal tiger species will sever the balance between prey herbivores and vegetation, which will ultimately lead to the collapse of certain ecosystems. This is why we need to preserve the Bengal tiger, as it is a species responsible for maintaining the balance between herbivores and the vegetation they feed on. Now, when focusing on lessons that modern societies can learn from prehistoric extinction events, one should note that the endangerment or extinction of one species can ultimately lead to the endangerment and extinction of another species. This is evident as based upon the World Wildlife Foundation of India. When the dodo bird went extinct, one species of the Archaea tree stopped regenerating completely. Now, as what actions can be taken or what actions have been taken to protect the Bengal tiger species, one should note that to mitigate this Bengal tiger endangerment, the World Wildlife Foundation has committed to doubling the amount of wild tigers by securing funding to halt poaching in 12 known tiger landscapes. In addition to such, the World Wildlife Foundation has been empowering communities to stop illegal wildlife trade, save tiger forests, and has been shutting down tiger farms to ensure the Bengal tiger populations grow. So, help out because we need it. The tigers need it too.